Hinkler is a global distributor and creator of some amazing products that predominantly sell into the children's category, so children's puzzles, arts and craft and books, but also into the adults category as well. We're about 30 years young now. My name's Ryan Calvert. I'm the head of IT and business systems here at Hinkler. How I've structured the IT department here is that we've really wanted someone to be able to hold our hands and be the face of IT, and I didn't want to be the face of BAU. So being able to speak with Dimi and the team, I was able to have a help desk officer be able to be in the office 5 days a week. That's the face of IT. That they take the full brunt of all the things that happen during the business as usual activities throughout the week. And then they have an offshore team that helps support them. So people may believe that it's the one person that's doing all the work, but in the background, there's a team of people that's able to support the help desk. So that's been really, really good, and we've been using that service for about 2.5 years now. We've had a myriad of improvements with our journey of 2.5 years with Dynamics now. Coming into Hinkler, the company was very, very used to frequent IT outages for many, many different types of reasons. Anything from the network to the infrastructure to our security, etc., etc. So it was a common occurrence to have issues, and it's what the business was just used to. I knew that that's not the norm and that we are able to stabilize the environment. So we spent a real solid 2 years working on improving all aspects of the business, following the ITIL foundations, and then deploying that out across everything that we do. So we have a SOP effectively for every part of the IT system that we use. We have weekly checks, monthly checks, quarterly checks, yearly checks that we're on top of. So now we have 3 copies of data within the business, one of them being off-site cold storage. We have a stable network. We have improved internet speed with our networking. Our Microsoft security score had gone from a number which I can't even say it was that low to now that we set a metric that we aim above 70. And then we always track that each month being above 70, and we're higher than 70 at the moment. And we think that's a really good number for us. So it means that the employees can still do everything that they need to do with a high level of security, but not over the top to the point where people are getting frustrated with their IT experience because it's too cumbersome. Dynamics provides a few resources for Hinkler. We have a systems administrator, a network engineer, a Microsoft O365 specialist that includes all of our SharePoint and OneDrive backend, and 2 help desk engineers. One is actually on site and one is off site. And we have 2 BAU resources for our Dynamics F&O ERP system. One of them with a more of a specialist in the functional side of it, and then one a developer. So both of them work together to be able to support the BAU needs of the business. It can take on new adventures, which we have been taking on new adventures. So we've had 2 real solid acquisitions over the last 12 months. And then from an IT perspective, it's not a problem for us because we can easily scale up our team if we need to. But also because we're servicing Australia, but we're also servicing UK and America, that we're able to service those different time zones by using this level of support. Whereas if we had that one member of IT or 2 members of IT previously in Heatherton, we have no way of being able to service the US or the UK, every part of the business. You've got other businesses that may be quite small and you've got only one person in IT, and then you've got that real middle ground where I find Dynamics thrives and really where they are well positioned within the market. So I'm able to use bums on seats locally. I can have them offshore. I think Dynamics is a great fit for small to medium business, and that's especially just coming from my background.